I know the light is probably so bad. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. The name is PYK. And it's March. March has begun. It's actually March 4th right now. And we're making dinner. Would it be a PYKmeya video if I didn't start it in the kitchen? Making ramen at that. I'm doing something different though. Right here I have some shredded napa cabbage. I just shredded a little carrot. Stop, Kai. This is soy sauce. I'm about to add some oyster sauce, some mirin, some sesame oil, and also some rice wine vinegar once the curry's done with it. Add some seasonings to that, and I'm gonna put this in a pan and let it sear for a little bit. I'm gonna keep it crunchy. I just need it to sear for a little bit. Add in my carrots, and then add in my flavor, my sauce that I'm gonna make. Cook that up. Cook my noodles, and add that in. So we'll see how this goes. My phone is about to die, so I don't know when I'll update y'all. Okay, so this is my dinner. This is pan seared, or like this is stir fried napa cabbage and carrots with some ground beef and some I forgot what type of noodles these are. Canton noodles. Hey y'all, so it is so it is March 7th. It is like 4:32 in the afternoon right now. I am doing a little skincare. I'm in the lentil phase, so I'm feeling ugly. And what does a girl do when she feels ugly? She purges her skin, like I just did. I just did this exfoliating mask from The Ordinary. I cleansed my face with my usual cleanser that I use. I can't think of the name of it right now. And then I put this on, let it sit for 10 minutes. And y'all, if this burns your face, you do not need to be using it. You need to take it off, okay? This is not supposed to burn your face, okay? So I left that on for 10 minutes. I took that off. I put on my pimple patches because I've been starting to break out before my periods for some reason. And that is not normal for me. So I definitely think my hormones are imbalanced. But I got on some pimple patches. I do have some other breakouts, but none that are ready to like have a patch on it. And I put on these under eye patches, and I put them real close to my eye. I know people looking at me crazy because like my eyes look like they damn near taped shut. But I always put these super close to my eyes because I have a lot of problems with like dark circles and creasing really bad, like dehydration under my eyes. Under my eyes are always very dehydrated. I'm still looking for a good eye cream that does not have fragrance, that is sensitive skin friendly, that is black skin friendly, but that also helps with discoloration and hydration. That is not an outrageous price. So yeah, I'm still on the lookout for that. If you have any recommendations, please send them my way, because I definitely need an eye cream in my skincare rotation. It's just I haven't found one yet. And I go to Sephora all the time. And honestly, I don't know if Sephora is good for skincare, to be honest. I probably have to go to like Ulta for that. I'm not going to Target, so don't recommend me nothing that is not at Ulta or Sephora and it's only in Target. I'm not going to Walmart, so don't recommend me nothing from there, please. Yeah, if I can order it online, that'll be great. Not through Amazon either. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I just toned my face, but I'm gonna have a little girl chat with y'all since I'm doing my little girly shit to feel less ugly the week before my period. Yeah, so I just toned my face. Now I'm gonna put on this salicylic acid treatment. I use salicylic acid religiously in my skincare just because I have really bad blackheads from when I was growing up. And then also, it's good for acne. And I really don't do well with acne. It's not something that bothers me in terms of like, oh, I feel like I'm ugly because I have acne. It's more of like, my skin scars so easily. I'm bright. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bright skinned person. I'm not too bright. I'm definitely on the cusp of being brown, but I am pretty light, and acne scars get on my face so easily, and they don't go away for years, even when I do the most that I can. So I really try to avoid acne at all costs. I remember when people was like trashing this girl on TikTok, Brene, about her putting on this, like the ordinary stuff, and when she was rubbing it in, it was sudsing up like this. And people was like, ew, she didn't clean her face. She still got soap on her face. That's nasty. Y'all, that's not from soap. I don't know who told y'all that. And it's obvious that y'all don't use their products, or you don't give a about your skin or something like that. And I'm not no Brene defendant or no shit like that. I don't defend nobody on the internet. I honestly play both sides of the fence. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big, like, I'm gonna hear everybody out type of person when it comes to beef on social media. Like, I'm gonna hear everybody's point of view, and if somebody's right in one situation and the other person is right in another situation, that's what it is. Like, I'm not gonna pick sides with people I don't know. And I really don't like people who do that, honestly. Like, people who get on social media, like, with this Alabama Barker and Bad Baby stuff. I cannot stand the people who, like, are just who are just picking sides and, like, ignoring everything that the person that they pick sides, the person who they're siding with did. But, like, anyway, talking about Brene, y'all, this stuff suds up. It bubbles up. So, I don't know who told y'all that she still had soap on her face, and I don't know who came up with that rumor and who ran with it. This is from hella long ago, but I think about that every single time I put on my skincare. I'm like, they was talking so bad about that girl. But yeah, all this Bad Baby stuff is just like, it's so weird, because I like Alvin Barker. I used to like Bad Baby. I keep looking in the mirror, y'all, because I'm doing my skincare. This is the Trouble 9 serum. This is a K-Beauty brand. Yeah, I used to like Bad Baby growing up. I still have some Bad Baby songs in my Spotify playlist. I do. I don't have any Alabama Barker in my playlist because I just haven't listened to it. And it's only one Bad Baby song still in my playlist. And it's Misunderstood. Like, it's not even a hard rap song. Like the one she just released, Miss Whitman or White Man or whatever. Which I haven't listened to that either. Because it's just like, I feel like people are so being ignorant on the basis of being sided with the right person because that's who social media tell them to side with. I understand that people feel like Alabama Barker is a culture vulture. I don't feel like lash extensions and wigs is black culture only. Like, I feel like the white girlies be killing it with their lash extensions. I'm not gonna lie. The white girlies really do be eating down with their lash extensions. It's so cute. And now, I ain't gonna say nothing about her getting down with people who are in relationships, especially with somebody you're supposed to be friends with. I understand why the beef started. And I do think Alabama was wrong for doing what she did that caused this beef to happen. Absolutely. Like, you don't fuck nobody else, man. I'm sorry. You don't do that shit. Especially if y'all friends or not. You don't do that shit. And he a dirty ass dog. And Danielle is not going to leave him. So what are we beefing for? You know what I mean? What are we beefing for if you're going to stay with him? Why are you fighting over a man that you still have, that you're still gonna be with? You still have him. It's not like y'all playing tug of war. I get him, no, I get him, no, I get him, and he's gonna go with who wins. He's still with Danielle. So it's like, what are we really arguing about? And then, like, right now people are mad about the, like, Alabama Barker snippet that she posted. And I follow her on Instagram, and I saw the snippet when it came across my thing. Like, she had only posted like 3 minutes. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration moisturizer. Yeah, but I saw it girl, one, I didn't even know Danielle Bregoli's kid's name was Callie. So when I heard it, I was like, okay, this must be a song from something else. She must be teasing a different song. I didn't know. But then she posted a thing talking about immediately after that nobody is posting. But she said, you talk about my family, I'm going to talk about yours. Now, I'm a mom. I don't feel like kids should be brought into beef over. I don't feel like it should be prioritized over kids. Never. But if you, I don't like how people in social media and like who are big on the influencer celebrity type scene, how they just start going for people's family, like, oh, your daddy this, your mama this, your brother this, your auntie, blah blah blah, and they pull up dirt about people's family. They don't got nothing to do with this, okay? They have nothing to do with this. This has everything to do with me and you and that sorry woman beater. You know what I mean? So I feel like if Danielle did speak on her family, on Alabama Barker's family, which I don't know who she would speak on because all her family is hella successful and shit. So I don't know. But if that did happen, I definitely feel like Alabama has the right to talk about her family, but not about her kids. Let's leave her kids out of it. Talk about her fucking mama. She, talk about her fucking grandma. Oh, who is you? You know she already don't even really like her grandma like that. Say something about her grandma. Say something about her mama. Say something about her sorry ass daddy. Something. Like, say something about her fucking cousin that went to jail in 2016 or some shit. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing about her kids. Babies ain't got nothing to do with this. Because I think people forget that kids don't stay kids forever. And people do things and say things about children or do things to children that they are going to learn about later on. But they don't think about that because they're just thinking about the now and not. Y'all, what the fuck is my baby doing over there? He over there flipping around on his damn bed. He always do that when he first wake up. He always just flip his body around. But yeah. Oh, these are the brightening thirst drops from e.l.f. that I'm putting on right now. But yeah, I just feel like it was definitely weird for Alabama to talk about her family. I mean, her baby. You can talk about her family. Don't talk about her baby. But I feel like this whole thing is for nothing. Like, the man is ugly. The man has a terrible personality. The man is not supportive. He's not standing behind nobody. And it's just like, I feel like that shows who you stand by more than anything. Like, why are you taking offense to this and you supposed to be my man? You supposed to be my nigga? Because he doesn't give a fuck. You cannot tell me you care about somebody that you literally had on live with two black guys. You know what I mean? And this girl is dealing with a lie. Danielle is dealing with a lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's dealing with a lie. And I feel like it's so scary. I need to pick this up because I'm looking down and I don't really like that. But I feel like it's so scary. Like, cancer and all those health problems and stuff. I feel like that is so scary, y'all. Like, I feel so sad that people have to go through those type of things. But, like, their body and their health is just, like, against them. And it's so sad. There's this little thing to hold on my skincare. Except my cleanser. My cleanser stays in the bathroom. And then not all my stuff is in here right now. Like, my mask is up there. But, yeah. Okay, enough gossiping. I am here to talk about me. I'm just kidding. About mental health, y'all. I feel like... Oh, I gotta put this back up. What am I doing? I feel like this year, my seasonal depression has really been so bad. And it has me, like, concerned for myself and my mental health. Because, like, I see a therapist weekly. I have always gone to therapy. I've always been a person that believed and actively was in therapy. But my mental health is just so bad. It's so bad right now, y'all. It is literally like I have no interest in life. I have no drive. I have no hope. I have no aspirations. Nothing. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just living life. I feel like I was just thrown into life, like factory reset. Just a person here in life, not supposed to feel no type of way, like an AI robot or something. And hold on. And I know the sound in the back is kind of loud. That's what Kai listens to go to sleep. I need to take the skincare off from around my eyebrows because I'm about to nair my eyebrows. Oh my god, y'all, like 3 eyebrow hairs just came out of my face. That's so weird. But I'm kind of glad he moved because he was sleeping right there, and I would have had to blur him out this whole thing. And I've started using CapCut to edit my videos because I was using InShot. Like, I had a yearly subscription and everything. I've been using InShot since well, not really started YouTube. When I started YouTube in middle school, I was using KineMaster, and then I started using InShot in high school. And then when I just came back to YouTube last year, oh no, I've been on YouTube for a little bit over a year now. Y'all, really? I can't believe that. When I started YouTube again in September of 2023, yeah, 2023, I was using InShot still, and it's just like, it just take up so much space on my phone, and it's so hard to export videos because it needs so much space. You need 3 times the amount of space that the video actually is in order to export the video. I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry, because my video last month, my what's it called video, my January vlog was like 2.5 hours. So of course it was like 30 gigabytes that had to be downloaded and exported. I had to try to clear up 90 gigabytes worth of space, y'all. That wasn't gonna happen. So I downloaded I downloaded CapCut and put that shit together on there. Cause what the I'm not doing all that. Ugh, I'm ugly again. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm down with CapCut, and CapCut is working so much better for me. I'm still editing my February vlog, but I lost my headphones, so I have been lagging a little bit with that. I'm just not doing well mentally. I lost my son a year ago. I am in a city I don't like. I love Atlanta. I don't live in Atlanta though, and I want to be in Atlanta. I am in a home I don't want to be in. I am in a position I don't want to be in, as in like, ever since I started back working, I was a stay-at-home mom for 3 years, where like I stopped working when I was pregnant, so with Kai, and I just started back working in October. So I was at home being provided for a very long time. Granted, I was still making money on my own, doing Depop and doing surveys, working with my grandmother. I was making money on my own, but it was just like my fun spending money. And now that I'm working again, I feel so masculine, y'all. Like, I really do. I feel like and I don't like it. I really hate this. Like, I feel so miserable when I'm in my masculine energy like this. And that's the only way I'm in my masculine energy, honestly. That's it. Like, I'm not acting masculine. I just feel like I'm being manly because I'm working. And I'm working 2 jobs at that. I'm working 2 jobs just because I want to. But I don't know, just thinking about it in theory, it just makes me feel, my hair looks so thin with this light behind me. I hate that. I hate that. This side of my hair is kind of thin though. Yeah, it's not bad because I only work part-time during the weekend, on the weekend anyways. So it's definitely not bad. It's just, whenever I talk about it, that doesn't sound like a ladylike thing. That doesn't sound womanly to me. I work 2 jobs and take care of my son. I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. But I've just not been doing well. I think I am going to like force myself to get back into my dreams, because honestly, whenever, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't really have no type of like goals for myself in life when it comes to like, you know, like a lot of things. I don't know how to explain it, but like I just don't have a lot of things. Girl, stand up. I enjoy doing tattoos, and I think I've spoken about that on my channel before. I really enjoy doing tattoos, but I cannot get a suite to do tattoos right now. I don't feel comfortable with getting an apprenticeship because not only will that not be paid and I have a baby to take care of, I also don't drive. I don't drive, y'all. I'm terrified of driving. I always have been. Ever since I was young, I was always like, I'm gonna die by a car somehow. And ever since then, I've been scared. I've been doing like exposure therapy though, like driving really short distances, like 2 or 3 minutes. But only on back roads too. But yeah, I don't drive. I don't have no license. I have a permit. I'm terrified of driving, so I can't easily get back and forth to the apprenticeship. Most tattoo shops are men. They're ran by men, and men do shitty things to apprentice in the tattoo world. The tattoo world is mean. People are mean as tattoo artists are mean as, and they don't like to, they're not really supportive, honestly. They feel like they're the best, and they feel like tattooing is not something you can just pick up and learn how to do. They feel like it's something that you're fucking like born with or some shit. But with any hobby or any skill, you have to just pick it up and start doing it until you know how to do it well. So that's, and I hate tattoo artists that are like that. And I'm like in tattoo groups on Facebook and stuff, and people are so mean. They are so mean to everyone who's trying to learn. And like, I've used fake skin. I tattoo myself. I've tattooed Zakari. But it's just like, it don't matter what you do, other tattoo artists are gonna shit on you, and I hate that. But one of my things is like, I want to open a shop in Atlanta, a tattoo shop in Atlanta, like in the heart of Atlanta, and like be a woman-owned tattoo shop that you can come and get an apprenticeship. You won't be getting paid bukus, but you're gonna be getting paid, and like, I'm not gonna treat nobody like shit. I'm gonna be fucking helpful and uplifting and a teacher and a mentor. And it's like, I gave up on that for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I gave up on that. I haven't tattooed. The last time I did a tattoo was when I did this Buddha piece right here on my chest, and that was months ago. You see it's fully healed and already fading. Like, it was months ago. So it's like, I definitely want to get back to focusing. I was studying for like my body art test and everything, and I just stopped. I got so depressed and I lost hope. It's not that I don't think I'm good, which I don't think I'm good. I think I'm good, but I don't think I'm good enough to like be in a shop or anything yet. Definitely not. But I think I'm good enough to like refocus my energy back on it, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely have shit to work on, but I feel like I just need to put energy back into it and put energy back into becoming better and reaching that goal eventually. Like, I really want to open a shop within, like, before I turn 30. Like, honestly, even then, like, by 25, I want to have my tattoo shop open. I turned 23 this year. So it's like, that's something I really want to do. And this is like my documentary. It's like my documentary, y'all. I'm gonna be the girl on YouTube who's a tattoo artist and a mom. I feel like people don't watch me a lot because I'm a mom. I don't even watch other moms on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's why people don't watch me on YouTube. But I am gonna hold myself accountable to this right now and help myself put your energy back into tattooing. It's something you enjoy. Focus back on it, hone in on it. You have time to figure it out. You have the skill, you have the patience, you have the passion. Just do it. Just do it. Girl, give yourself time. Have patience with yourself. That's my thing. I don't have patience with myself, and I've always been that way. I definitely had to grow up fast because my mom was sick. And once my mom got sick, I became like the parent. And I don't have a lot of patience with myself when it comes to knowing how to do things and learning how to do things, because I'm like, you should know how to do that. So why are we going to sit here and try to figure out how to do it when you should already know? I'm not going to waste my time teaching myself stuff because I should already know it. And I'm so hard on myself in that way. And I definitely have been, over the past few years, been slowly working on calming down, slowing down, giving myself time, and being patient with myself. And you need to do the same, okay? This world is not kind to us women, so we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to be kind to each other. We need to be kind to each other. I hate all this hater shit. I do not know why that hater shit got popular. I don't know who popularized being a hater. It's so weird and annoying and miserable. Stop hating on people. Just shut the up and live your own life and worry about your own damn self. So what if you don't like their outfit? Get over it. And don't say nothing to them or to social media. Shut up. Stop being so opinionated. I hate that. I hate when people just voice their opinions on every damn thing, y'all. Like, shut the up. Who are you? Like, who cares? Who cares? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Literally. Honestly, though, like, say what the fuck you want to say. The internet is open space. It's just, that just looks so miserable to me. I feel like people who just hate on people on the internet are miserable people, and they have nothing better to do, and they have no interest in their own life, and they're sad and miserable, and they have a bad spirit on them, and we need to pray about it. Y'all need to pray. I worry about talking about who wore what to the Oscars and who wore what to Paris Fashion Week and da 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 da. Girl, go pray. Go brush up on an old skill. Go learn a new skill. We definitely need to be kinder to each other and kinder to ourselves. And I'm working on it. And this is a testament right now. I'm saying that word so much. I'm going to have to bleep out so many of these words because I don't know how to watch my mouth. There wasn't much I had to say. I just wanted to come on here and chit chat. Kind of add some link to this vlog because I haven't vlogged a lot this month. I have been going places, and by places I mean the grocery store. But I don't know, I get anxious about filming in the grocery store now, y'all. I'm definitely working on it because I do want to take YouTube seriously. Just really want, like I said, I want to focus on the stuff that I enjoy and get back into my hobbies and things like that. I was gonna go to brunch today with a friend, but Kai did not sleep well last night. He kept waking up crying. So that got rain checked again because last weekend was her baby, this weekend is my baby. Girl, that's why I love being friends with other moms though, because they're more understanding of mom shit. Like, I'm about to go wipe this off, and I don't know if I'll come back and do my lashes on camera. I might, who knows. I probably will, because I want to come back and show y'all my eyebrows. Because, and I know it's kind of ironic that I'm sitting here talking about my mental health being bad, and then I just thinned my eyebrows to hell compared to what they look like before. But I've been wanting to do this anyway because I grew up with thick eyebrows. What my eyebrows were is not even the thickest that they are. They grow to, like, the hair grows like all the way down here. That's why it's narrow all the way down there. The hair grows really far down. It grows in really, really thick, really, really dark. My eyebrow hairs luckily aren't curly like some people. I don't know what I would do if my eyebrow hairs was curly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm also gonna put my skincare under my eyes now that I took that thing off. But yeah, I promise this is not because I'm going through some type of psychosis or something. I don't think I am. I'm gonna talk to my therapist maybe next week. But yeah, it's because I just feel like I look better with the eyebrows anyway. I always feel that way. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, so I definitely did not check back in. But we went to the grocery store and got some stuff for dinner, and then we went to the thrift store just to take a peek around, and I got Kai some puzzles, which is all over the bed right now. We just made dinner. I know this kind of looks crazy because I went a little heavy on the gravy, but I made some mashed potatoes and some cabbage, and Zakari made some Salisbury steak with gravy. So that's what we have tonight. You ready to eat? Mm-hmm. All right. Hot. It is hot. We are at the grocery store. So, here we go. We are here today. Yay. Yes. I'm gonna grab some boiled peanuts. I don't know. Boiled peanuts just do it for me. OMG. Okay, it is, I want to say it's like March 20th, maybe March 21st. We got real taco for dinner. I got some nachos. They kind of look nasty, but I got nachos, and then Zakari got nachos as well. Your nachos look good. Oh, you got rice, that's why.
Yeah, I put the rice in there a little bit.
Where my pickled red onions at?
I don't have any.
They done forgot my pickled red onions. Let me look at my thing.
Why? Mama,
Yeah, they.
why?
Okay, 50 cents for them.
Mama, why?
Okay, but yeah, we got real taco for. Oh my God, the light is so bad. I'm in the car, obviously, but we got real taco for dinner. Zakari got some nachos as well. Carnita nachos with what you got, babe?
Rice and peppers.
Okay, and then Kai got a quesadilla. And then we use this app, Too Good To Go, today. I've heard about it in the past, and I had it downloaded on my phone before. I just never used it, but Kai has been talking about them for like a few days. So I used Too Good To Go app to get a dozen for like $6. It was like 3 people in there using the app, so obviously it's a good little app. Look at this. These are the donuts that we got. It's a whole dozen. Hold on, Prentice. Damn.
Mama.
We got chocolate sprinkles, chocolate, raspberry filled, regular glaze, lemon filled. We got we got 2 cookies and cream from the Hershey's collab. Hold on, but I think this other Hershey's one is like cookie butter or something. It looked like it got cookie crumble on top. Chocolate cream filled, strawberry, another lemon, and a cinnamon roll. All for $5.98 on the Good To Go app. And we're at the one on Ponce, so it's the newer one. It's really nice in there, big, clean.
That one looks so light.
Yeah. So here, let me give him this.
No, let him pick his own.
He just wanted the chocolate.
You want? Hold on. Shh. You want chocolate donut? What kind of donut you do?
You want brown? You want chocolate? You want pink? You want regular?
You want chocolate?
Dang, babe. I know you ain't finishing that fast.
Look at the video.
Let me grab my lemon filled and let me grab his pink one. Hold on, baby.
I'm not eating ramen later.
I figured you told me you was full.
Mama pink.
All right. Bye, guys. Okay, y'all. So again, we are in the grocery store because I decided that I wanted some corn on the cob tonight. So I'm going to make some pulled pork sandwiches with some corn on the cob. So I'm in Kroger, just like yesterday. Kroger just be eating up my money. These are the ones that I usually get, but I don't really, well, I could do a slider because I don't think I'm gonna eat a whole one. My appetite has not been that good recently. Like, my appetite has been really bad, so I'm gonna do those slider ones. I have the carnitas for the pulled pork already, so do I need anything from over here? Yes, that's what I needed. The corn. I needed the freaking corn. I want some big ones, big juicy ones. Like these. Or like that one right there. Y'all, I looked at my list at Kroger and then never picked up the camera again. And now I'm eating. So I made pulled pork sandwiches. This is the potato rolls, the potato slider rolls that you saw me grab at Kroger. And then the carnitas are from Trader Joe's. And then I use the Kinder's bourbon apple barbecue sauce. I put some Hispanic mayo with the pulled pork on there. And then my corn is here. I haven't started eating my corn yet because that's really what I'm here for, to be honest. I'm trying to make sure I eat my other food before I just eat all this corn and not want to eat nothing else. Because like I said, my appetite has been really bad lately. Like, I'll take a few bites of food and then just not be able to eat no more. Not be able to eat, not be able to drink, nothing. So I'm trying to make sure that I eat my food that's like, I'm trying to make sure I eat the bulk of my meal before I just start eating this corn and not want to eat after that. What? You're not ill. So yeah, that's my dinner. I do have to work tomorrow, so, and it's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta get up at 8, so I need to go to bed. But yeah, I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow afternoon. I have to go do my grandmother's hair tomorrow afternoon after I get off work, and I get off at 6. No, I get off at 5. I think I get off at 5 tomorrow. 5 or 6. So I gotta go do that. And then I'm probably just gonna get like a vegan pizza from Kroger and throw it in the oven for dinner. So if I get done quickly, I'm gonna really try to get done with her hair in a good amount of time. Because last time I did her hair, I was over there till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got there at like 6. So I'm super tired. I'm forcing myself to eat this sandwich so I can get to my corn. For my corn, I boiled it for at least 15 minutes. I set a timer for 15 minutes. But while I was making my sauce for it, I kept it in the water. My sauce is, which I don't know if y'all know, but I'm allergic to dairy. I'm dairy free. So we use a lot of dairy free alternatives. We use a lot of vegan alternatives and stuff. So I put some butter in a pan and some half and half. This stuff is vegan, obviously, what I'm saying. And then I use some Tony seasoning, some Fire and Smoke potato slayer seasoning, which is like a vegetable seasoning. Fire and Smoke holy garlic seasoning. And what else did I use? I think I used salt. Honestly, that was it. Yeah. And then I used some roasted garlic base from Better Than Bouillon and put that in there too. And yeah, I let that cook inside. Not really let it cook, but I let the sauce thicken up a little bit and then threw the corn in there and let that roll around and soak up some of that sauce while I made my pulled pork. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how it tastes when I come back. The sauce was really good, so I can only imagine the corn gonna be good. And in the corn water, I just added butter. So be adding like milk and shit that other people be doing, because that kind of, I'm sure it tastes good, but it look nasty. So I don't want to add no milk to no water. I'm sorry, I don't want to do it. Anyways, good night, y'all. Talk to y'all soon, hopefully. I need to get this February vlog out ASAP. But yeah, bye, y'all. Okay, y'all. Hey, girl, can y'all see me?
Mama, wait.
Go ahead, race, baby. I'm doing my skincare for the night, and I'm doing my full routine tonight. So, hey,
Mommy, girl.
what are you scared? The sound? It's just a plane, okay? And I cleanse my face. I'm trying to hurry up while my nose is still wet. But I'm about to do this blackhead strip on my nose. My face has to be wet, so I'm trying to hurry up. I'm about to do this real fast. I have been like really struggling with my blackheads lately. And it's like I'm sure I've had them for a long time. It's just, it wasn't something that I really paid attention to in the past when I was younger and stuff like that. Girl, this thing does not want to stay on. I'm so annoyed that I got these because they're not working. Like, your face got to be damn near soaking wet. The Sephora brand black hair removers, terrible. I should have just kept the ones that I got. Because I got another brand along with it. They were like $20 for 4, I think. But I ended up returning it because I was like, girl, what's the point of having 2 types of blackhead strips and one of them more expensive? Girl, it's more expensive for a reason. I might re-get them next weekend because if these blackheads aren't under control. But I had a little chit chat and a little scam with a Sephora employee. Y'all know the deal with the stuff in the back. They're my work clothes. I'm actually just gonna take them back out the room and take them back into my closet room because I don't like the way it looks in the background of my videos. Okay, this should be better. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's better. But I might go back and get those other ones next weekend because these don't work that well. I'm gonna keep it on for 10 minutes, but like, it's already like, that's not connected to my nose right there. It says your nose gotta be damp. It was damp and it's still not sticking. Your face gotta be soaking wet, pretty much. And I cleansed my face in the bathroom and then I came in here. Yeah. I cleansed my face. Girl, anyways, I had a little chit chat with a Sephora employee. She scanned my skin and everything because I was talking to her about blackheads, which for a long time I was just using like salicylic acid. I'm using vitamin C for like my dark spots and stuff, but she was saying that vitamin C oxidizes in your pores and makes blackheads worse. And then also, like, basically, I was just like, girl, give me some pore strips because I'm finna just rip these blackheads on my face. And she was like, I'm gonna show you some pore strips, but I'm also gonna give you some tips. And she was like, do you have a cleansing oil? And I was like, yeah, I have one, but I only use it when I wear makeup, which I do. I only use that cleansing oil when I wear makeup just because I don't like to put a lot of oils on my skin because they just, like, my skin is, I have a combination skin, so like it's really dry in like the outer areas of my face and then right in here on my cheeks, and then all this is super oily. Not super oily, but it's just more oily. Like to the touch, it's definitely some oil on the hands, but it looks dry when you look at it. So it's very weird, and I just have like weird skin. And I was like, yeah, I don't use cleansing oil that often. And she was like, you need to use a cleansing oil every day because that's going to help pull that stuff out your pores. And I was like, well, I do double cleanse. And she's like, double cleanse with a cleansing oil. Use your other, whatever cleanser you want to use, but also switch one out for your cleansing oil. So that's what I did tonight. I used the calendula cleansing oil. I made a video about it on my TikTok. It's a K-Beauty brand. It works super well, and I really scrub my face, and I use my gel cleanser. So yeah, I did that, and my face feels super clean, but I do think it worked relatively well because my nose feels a lot better than it did before, and it looked better. Like it looked like a lot of my blackheads were gone, but I was in the bathroom. The lighting ain't the best in the bathroom, so we'll see. The lighting ain't that good in here either, but it will show my imperfections in here a lot easier. So we'll see. I'm gonna do I'm not gonna do my masks tonight just because I don't really have time. It's like 11:30 right now, and I still have to help Sky cook his food. So I'm not gonna do my mask, but she did tell me to start using a pore detox mask, and she showed me one. It was like the travel size was like $22, which I would have got the travel size, but I was like, girl, now that I think about it, I think I have a pore cleansing mask at home, but I just rarely use it because I didn't know what the hell it was for. And I was right. This is a pore extractor mask from Philosophy. I could not remember the name of this when I was telling her about it. I was like, it's that company that puts like the names of like recipes and stuff on their packaging. They do that on their like strawberry daiquiri, and they'll put the recipe for strawberry daiquiri. But yeah, this is a clay mask with salicylic acid, good for cleaning your pores, and it literally says pore extractor. So yeah, she said use this once a week, so I'm gonna add this into my mask rotation. I'm probably gonna drop off my black salicylic acid treatment until I get rid of some of these blackheads with this once a week, and then once these blackheads are gone, then I'll jump back over to the other one. But honestly, I don't want to use nothing dark on my face. Like that mask leaves little crumbles everywhere, and I honestly don't want to use that and it gets stuck in my pores, because I need to, like, once you get blackheads, your pores stretch out, and I need to tighten them back up before I start putting any dark products on my face, because I don't want to just repeat this. Yeah, so I'm gonna start using that on the days that I do my not that one, this, when I do my AHA and BHA chemical exfoliant. Yeah, this is for exfoliating, which I try to exfoliate a lot because I'm trying to combat this texture. I don't really have a lot of texture, but I do have a lot of like little tiny bumps just like in certain areas, which some of it is from hormonal changes right now. My hormones are all out of whack. Yeah. Some makeup brushes out of that thing. Girl, my hair is so big. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so I'm about to take this off. Did absolutely nothing. It got some. Oh wow. It got some in the only area that it stuck to, which was the tip of my nose. Hold on, baby. It definitely got some off there. Can y'all see that? My nose looks so much better. I really went ham with that cleansing oil though, not gonna lie. Like, I put some on my face, rub that in, and then I like put some in my hands, massage, rub that in, put some more in my hands. I was going in. I make sure I was on that nose, because I'm so over these blackheads. I feel like it pulls away from my beauty. Like, I feel like it makes me look so ugly. Like, blackheads make my confidence go down more than acne does. Like, girl, everybody get acne. Not everybody got blackheads that bad. You need to get that under control. You know what I mean? Like, I really did not like that. But yeah, now that that's off my face, I'm about to tone my face with this, girl, The Ordinary. I don't know what that says, but this is a milky toner. I did not have a toner. Well, I have a spray toner that I use, but I be using it a lot to like refresh my makeup and stuff. So I'll be running through it real fast, and they don't sell it no more. So I'm trying to like retain what I have, because I already went through one whole bottle and I only had 2. So I got this, and this is supposedly this. It helps exfoliate, which is the step that I usually do after I cleanse my face, is exfoliate. But I don't want to do any harsh exfoliating with how rough I just was with my skin. But this is supposed to help tighten your pores too. So, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, it's supposed to help tighten your pores. Girl, it said that in the store, that it's supposed to help tighten your pores, but it's not saying nothing on here. The ingredient in it is supposed to help tighten your pores. Let me sanitize my hands, and then I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so I just sprayed my hands with some alcohol. I'm about to put this on. I saw somebody on social media use this. I think it was Michaela Nagora, that Boston girl who does makeup online. I think I saw her use it. So yeah, I saw her use it. I saw that she had it when I was watching her redo like her vanity. I was like, The Ordinary has a toner? I'm gonna get that. It don't say how much, so this looks like milk, like straight up milky toner. Usually, ooh, girl, that stink. That ferment. They not playing with that thing. That fermented. Oh Lord, that stink. Girl. Make sure my skincare get everywhere. It feels really nice though, and it added a nice sheen to my skin. I like that. Don't love the smell, but it's doing a job, so we gotta let her do her job. I'm gonna add this to my skincare cart. This is these are my after cleansing steps. So we just toned. Now it's time for our serums and treatments. I'm gonna go in with my Holy Grail, Trouble 9, and salicylic acid. Those are my 2 girls. We're trying to get the skin right and tight for the summer, y'all. So I do my treatments and my serums at the same time, just so we can get a good mix of everything. Whoa! You got all your monster trucks? That is so cool.
Mama,
I see you put them all in.
1, 2,
Serums and treatments are
3,
done.
5.
Now it's time to moisturize.
6.
I hate the way my hands feel after I do my serums and treatments though. Don't love it. Stretch my face out. Elf Holy Hydration. Elf Night Oil that I still haven't got any more of because I need to go to Ulta, and where I work there's only a Sephora, and that's the only time I'll be at the house, so I might have to order it online, which I don't mind, but I really don't want to because I want to get it same day. And then these Elf Thirst Drops with, this has niacinamide, this has retinol. Start with my moisturizer. All of these things were gifted to me from Elf. I love Elf down, y'all. I hope that one day I get a sponsorship from Elf because I really been rocking with Elf for a long time. That was like one of the first brands of makeup that I used to get when I first started doing makeup outside of like the homemade makeup that I used to make. Yeah, I used to wear homemade makeup to school because I wasn't allowed to have makeup. I would wear cocoa powder as foundation. Cocoa powder mixed with like probably cornstarch or baking soda or flour. I think it was flour on my face at school, y'all. I'm dead serious. In high school, we're talking about high school. Granted, we are talking about 9th grade. People weren't as mean in 9th grade, but yeah, I definitely was rocking it to school. Thirst drops. He trying to switch what container his Hot Wheels are in, y'all. I would say mine and yours, but y'all know I got a baby, so I'm sure y'all used to it by now. Thirst drops are on. Ooh, OMG. I'm gonna do what I can get out of here. Calm down. Calm down. Put them back in the box that they go in. You won't be freaking out. That box is too small for all them cars, baby. You gotta put it in the big box. Good job. Okay. So, that's that. I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on my face real quick. I do have some little bitty breakouts that I would put a pimple patch on, but I'm not going to because I don't think they're ready yet. But this is like my extras on skincare. Some pimple patches that were gifted to me from Elf, of course. The topical eye patches, this mask, my Aquaphor, my dollar store Aquaphor, and yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I am going to go start cooking now. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday, I want to say it's March 27th. We just took Kai to the park today, and then now we're going to get ice cream. So we're going to Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams because I am dairy free. I've always been dairy free. So I want some ice cream too. And we've been here before. We went here when we had a maternity shoot for Kai. So that's how I know that they have dairy free options. It's just I don't think they got any new ones since I've been here. And it was only 2. So I don't know. We'll see.
What are we doing, y'all? Y'all gonna turn? Quit fucking up the road. Why you turning when there's people crossing anyway? Dumbass.
Hey y'all. So it's March 30th. It is about to be 11 o'clock at night. We're about to start cooking. I am making chicken fajitas with some seasoned rice and some beans. Zakari is eating ramen. I'm gonna go ahead and make some pancakes for Kai to eat for breakfast in the morning as well, because I do have to work in the morning, so I don't be having time to like stop working and cook for him every morning. Ugh. So I'm gonna do that. Everything is here on the stove, ready to go. I don't have a pot for my beans though, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and pull out our extra eye that we have, our standalone eye, so that way I can cook everything at one time, and then make his pancakes, go eat, go to bed, you know? Yeah, I know I haven't been on here for a while. That's why I started doing monthly vlogs, because not every week is interesting for me anymore now that I work so often, and I still want to put out long form content. So recording for the whole month, it's just works better for me. So yeah, the month ends tomorrow. It's just a plain old normal day tomorrow. I just have to work. I had to work today. So yeah, let's start cooking. Was pregnant. Okay, as you saw, I cut up the cabbage and it is already in there cooking with some Fire and Smoke Society seasoning, the potato slayer, and the Lucky Lucky. And then it's in there with some butter. And then I also have the water for Zakari's rice cooking. I'm cutting up my peppers right now so that way they can soften up. And then I'm going to put my rice on. I've slowly turned into my grandparents of just like buying everything for dinner the day of, low-key. Like, we do not full-fledged grocery shop anymore. We get what we need when we need it. So the rice is, Zakari's rice is on now. It's just plain white rice. No, there's nothing in the water, just because he adds it to his ramen broth after his ramen broth is already pretty filleted.